Sairam students, welcome back to the session Activity Part 2. Let's continue. Before going to the next topic, let's quickly recall what we had learned in the previous class. In the previous class, we had learned what is a map, different types of maps, that is political map and physical map. So children, what is a map? Yes, a map is a drawing of the earth's surface or a part of it on a piece of paper. What is a political map? Yes, map showing boundaries of the countries and states and the important cities, known as political map. What is a physical map? Map showing natural features of the land such as mountains, hills, deserts, rivers, plains, known as physical map. So our next topic is elements of a map. Let's start. Maps consist of certain elements, and these elements are used to give us different bits of information about the map and the area it covers. And once we understand these elements, we will be able to read the map better. So some of these are title, direction, symbols, scale and colors. So students, let's learn elements of a map one by one. First one is title. Title is one of the important elements of a map because it gives an idea about the map. What is this map about? Just look at this map. This is a map. We all know that this is a map of India, but there is no title given. So we will not get an idea about this map. What is this map about? A title gives the theme, describes the theme or subject of the map, but here there is no title. Now look at this map on the screen. You can see the title is given here. States and Union Territories. So by looking at the title, you will get an idea about the map. This is a map of India and this is about the state and union territories. So title is an important element of one of the important elements of a map. Is that clear, students? Now just look at the picture on the screen. What do you see? You see a boy standing and showing all the 4 directions, right? So we all know that sun rises in the east. So if you face east, your back will be west, and to your right will be the south, and to the left will be north. So this way you can find out the directions. Okay. So in olden days, in ancient period, those people, they used to find the directions using this method because that time there was no compass. We all know that the sun rises in the east. So if you know the east, you can find out the other directions. So the people in the ancient period, they used to find out the directions by this method. Okay. Now look at this picture. You can see there is a compass here on the map. This is called a compass rose. This shows the directions. There are 4 directions: north, south, east and west. All these 4 directions are called cardinal directions. They are called cardinal directions. And apart from these, we also have 4 intermediate directions. They are northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. So northeast lies between north and east. Southeast lies between south and east. Northwest lies between north and west. Southwest lies between south and west. Is it clear, students? Directions? Okay. Now what do you see in the picture? Yes. We have symbols all around us, right? See, even your mobile phone have symbols. Just look at the screen. You can see the different symbols. This shows that the sound is muted. It is mute. And this one shows alarm. This symbol shows Wi-Fi connection, and this one shows the network, and this one shows the battery, how much battery is there in the mobile, and this shows your time. So even your mobile phone have symbols. Why it is not written in text? Why we have symbols in mobiles? Why it is not written in text? Because if we write everything in letters or in text, what will happen? It will occupy the whole space, and the person, an illiterate person who is not able to read and write, will not understand what is written in the mobile. So that is why symbols are used, so that everybody can understand and use. Is it clear? And while traveling also, you can see the signal, you can see the signal board, symbols are used. Why text are not used there? Because the signal board is also small, and it will, if you write everything in text, it will occupy the whole space, and a person who is not able to read or write will not understand. So by looking at the symbol, he can understand and he can drive safely. So this symbol stands for to stop. This one, do not enter. And this one, you can take a left. This one, you can take a U-turn. That is why symbols are used. Is it clear, students? Just look at this map. This is a tourist map. See, everything is written and everything is in text there. Everything is written. There is no symbol used. So is it possible to understand? Everything is, see here, there's Ajanta, a tourist map, all the places, everything is written in text. There is no symbols are used there. Will you be able to understand? No, because everything is written in text. All the places, tourist places, all these are written in text. So you will not be able to understand. Now look at this one. Symbols are used. See, the different tourist places are given, different monuments, pilgrimage centers, wildlife sanctuaries, all these are given here so that you can understand. So it is very clear and you can easily understand, and you can go to that particular place without any difficulty. That is why symbols are used. Is it clear, students? See, there are in maps, these symbols are very common. See here, this symbol is used for post office. This is for police station, and this symbol is used for temple, and this symbol is used for church, and this one for hospital. But you will not find the same symbol in other map, because different map makers, when they make a map, they use different symbols. I'll just show you an example. See here. Here the symbol for temple is this one, and for the hospital is this one. So both are different, right? So different map makers make different symbols. Now you may ask me, if they use different symbols, how can we understand all the symbols, right? Good question. For that, you have a solution. A solution called legend. A legend is a key. It gives the symbol and also the corresponding meaning also is given there. See here, this symbol denotes mountains and this one denotes highest elevation. This one denotes river. This one capital. This one city. This one town. This one highway. This one railroad. This one airport, and this one national park. So legend is given in the map, so that there you'll get the key for the symbols, that is symbols as well as meaning of the symbol is given there, so that you can understand. So is that clear, students? Okay. Now just look at this map. This is a map of Ruffey Lake Park. In this, just look at the map. In this, there are main roads. These are main roads. These are roads, and these are bushlands. All these are bushlands, and here you can see grassland here. Okay, everywhere you can see grassland. You may ask me why symbols are not used here, why colors are used. Because colors are used here because, see, grassland can be anywhere. They do not have any definite place. Even shrub, you can bushland also, they can be anywhere. They do not have definite place. So we cannot use a symbol. Whereas if we use symbols to show the monuments, museums, zoo, because we use symbols in the map to show these because they have a definite place. Whereas grassland can be anywhere. Bushland can be anywhere. So we cannot show symbols. We cannot use symbol and show there. That is why we use colors. So standard colors are used to show certain features. See here, look at this map here. You can see this is the bushland, which is dark in green. All these are grassland. These are river. Okay. So that is why colors, standard colors are used in maps to show certain features. So here we can't use symbols. Is it clear, students, why colors are used? So certain standard colors are used in maps to show features such as oceans, seas, mountains, plains, deserts. Blue color shows water bodies. Deep blue shows deep water. Light blue shows shallow water. Dark brown shows high mountains. Light brown shows low mountains and hills. Yellow shows plateau, and green shows plains and lowlands. Is that clear, students? Elements of a map. Next is scale. A map rarely shows the actual distances between places. Here, distances are shrunk so that the area being mapped can be shown on a piece of paper. So to do this accurately, maps are drawn to a scale. So students, what is a scale? A scale of a map is the ratio between distance shown on the map and the actual distance on the ground. I'll explain with an example. The actual distance between two cities may be 100 kilometers. So children, is it possible to show 100 kilometers on a map? No, it is not possible. On the map, it may be shown as 1 centimeter equal to 100 kilometers. 2 centimeters, 200 kilometers. So the scale of a map is often shown as a line with distance marked on it. The scale of 1 centimeter is to 100 kilometers is shown here this way. The scale of 1 centimeter is to 100 kilometers is shown this way. This is called a linear scale. This is called a linear scale. Is it clear, students? So today we have learned elements of a map. I think you all must have map books with you, isn't it? In the next class, we will learn to locate union territories and their capitals, state and their capitals. So see you in the next class. Until then, goodbye.